To fill a path with objects, we must first draw the objects that we're going to be using to fill out the path. Click on the Bezier tool, press and hold the Shift key, click on one point, and then down below it, we'll draw the line. And when we click on the pick tool, it will show us how long that line is. We want it to be about 1/4 of an inch long. So I'm going to change that to 0.25. Change the width of that line to 4 points. We're going to change the end cap of the line so it's rounded. And click OK. To change the color of the line, click and drag the mouse cursor to the desired color. Right now I'm going to use red, and right click on it. Okay, now it's changed. We're going to draw a circle. We're going to fill it with black. At this point I'm going to use the left mouse button to fill it out with black. Okay, we're going to also make a duplicate of that circle. Click the mouse and hold it. Press the Shift key and drag the mouse right about there. And right click on the mouse button and release. Now we got 2 of those lines. Remove them. Each on each end of the line. Right now the circles are located on top of the line. We need to move that line on the top. So we're going to click on that line and press Shift and page up. Next we're going to group that object. Click and drag around the object. Okay. Then click Arrange, Group. We're going to rotate that about 30 degrees. So click on the Rotate tool, change that to 30 degrees, and apply. Next we're going to mirror it over a duplicate of that. You're going to click Scale and Mirror button. Click Horizontal. And you want the rotating point to the right of the object. You click Delete Add Duplicate. So now we got 2 of them. We're going to move this object, so it's just about 1/4 of length of the other. Also going to click both of them and group them. Click Range and Group. Now we got the object that we're going to be using to fill the path. Now we're going to click Basic Shapes. Click the Basic Shapes. From here you can find the heart that we're going to use as a path. So we're going to click that and click and hold the Shift key while dragging the mouse outwards. Okay. Right about there. We're going to change the width to 4, so it's kind of wide. We're going to press F4 key to center that. Okay. Next, we're going to find out what's the halfway point of this object, which is 0.51. Right now, the height of that object. So we're going to use 0.25, maybe 0.35 to contour the heart. So I'm going to click the heart, click contour, contour inside. Now we're going to use 0.35, click apply. Okay. Now we're going to break this contour apart. Deselect both of them by clicking outside the object. Next, we're going to make a blended part of this object. So I'm going to click it, hold the mouse button down, and hold the shift key and drag the object while the left button, mouse, and shift key are held to make a duplicate. Okay. Let me try that again. I made a mistake. I'm going to do it as Control Z. I'm going to click and hold this left button, mouse over it, drag it to the right, and right click on the mouse button, and it will create a duplicate. Now we're going to select both of the objects so we can make a blend out of that. Click the blend tool. I'm going to make about 50 pieces. We're going to rotate it 30 degrees. Click loop and apply. Okay. Now we're going to use this path to fill the object with. I'm going to click path, new path, and click on the inner part. Click blend along full path and click rotate all objects. Click apply. So there you have it. Now you got a baseball lace along that inner heart. To get rid of that inner heart, click arrange, break apart, and click part of that line and press delete. So there you have it. Now to use the object sprayer, it's a little bit different than what we just did. So I'm gonna undo all what we done. Click undo, delete, undo, undo the blend, undo the blend again, and we'll get rid of this second one. Okay, to do the object sprayer, we're gonna click Effect, Artistic Media, Okay. To save this as a spray object, we're gonna click the floppy icon, and we're gonna select Object Sprayer. Click OK, and give it a name. We're gonna call this Lace. Click OK. Now we can get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. We're going to click the inner heart again. Now look for the object that we just did. We called it Lace. Click on it, and it will start filling it. Now you have to change some of the parameters to change the width, the distance between the object. We're going to try 0.25, and we'll fit it about 50 pieces. See how it would look like. And we're going to rotate it 30 degrees relative to the path. Change this to 50. Push enter. The problem with doing, you have less control than if you use blend. Try 30 again, see if that will make any difference. Like I said, it is better to use the blend tool than the fill path. It's harder to control. So this is the end of the video.